Yeah, crit on the Earth Spirit down here with the Centaur. Gonna be the 2-1-2 setup from the looks of it. Fear is on the Lion. So gonna be more of a farm-focused position for Lion.
Many thanks to you.
Bring some decent crowd control, of course. They see things like the blink, the Aether Lens, etc. There's a lot of things up here at the top lane. Illusions, wolves.
The battle begins.
Naga Siren's gonna try to steal it. Oh, Mook gets it. They're gonna get all four. Huh. Okay. That's the game just automatically ends if you let a team get 4 bounties. As I say, he must have been a Diablo 2 player. Got the practice in. No, that's a very rare occurrence. It would be interesting to get the stats on something like that. A 4-0 bounty room control, what the win percentage is for the team. Yeah. Getting a Haas on that. Or Nox, whoever wants it. Report to us, damn it. We need the stats. Anyways. Yeah, Moo is just in the front line, as he should be. Doesn't have Riptide yet, but you know, once he hits level 2, you would think we're going to see some pretty solid damage coming out here. From the Naga Siren especially. So yeah, choosing to go that aggressive dual lane. And they're all the way at the tower even. Not afraid to play here. Down goes Crit. Got caught off to the side. Forev and Fear come together to connect for the kill. He's trying to run away from them for a bit. It seemed like kind of caught the tail end of that, so I'm not exactly sure how it started. But the point is, they find the kill, and I think all 3 games have been first blood for J.Storm actually too. So that going for them. March, Aphotic Shield, he's going to run out of Bane. But you see Arteezy, and he's definitely having to keep his distance here. And with just all these illusions nearby, this has to be so annoying to play against. There's so many things to click. It's like, how do you even click the right creep? Definitely has to be frustrating, but it goes back to J.Storm again, making a good call here, it feels like, at least so far, in terms of how they wanted to lane this. Centaur is having a very good time bottom lane, though. He is 15-8 against a 5-0 Pango, so yeah, Centaur is dominating the bottom lane. Yeah, he used the Mist Coil, got a little low, and Bane just walked over and brain sapped him. I think he tried to deny himself, but unfortunately, he had still too much life. Lion goes down bottom lane. Catch that too. Crit comes in and a combo for that kill. So 2-1 lead now for Evil Geniuses.
Denied.
S4. Oh, the salve keeps him alive. Lion's, yeah, he got the salve off, but Fear cannot find him. He has an Earth Spike, but doesn't want to chase. Maybe figures he TP'd out. Was taking plenty of damage from Crit, and he decides to run. S4 manages to live. I haven't really mentioned the mid lane matchup, by the way, as they're getting close here. Damel's chasing after Brow. Gonna put him under. He's gonna go for the rune, which is a double damage rune, so he'll gladly take that. How is this going though? 20-4 OD, 18-4 Puck, so it's pretty back and forth. Not an excessive lead by any means. Gets a couple attacks in maybe, but he also has a phase shift, so yeah, there's no way. He's good there. I keep going back to this top lane though, and again, fighting underneath the tower. As Moo's running after Arteezy. Sitting on a point currently, he could level up in Snare if he feels it's necessary. 5-minute bounty runes are coming up as well. Nice sleep there onto the Abaddon, however. Forev goes down elsewhere. There's the Ensnare coming out. And now Bane, yeah, he is. He's going to get both runes. And how about this? They're going to get all 4 runes this time around. No. EG starts the game 4-0 for J.Storm. Bounty runes, and EG responds with a 4-0 themselves. 5-minute mark. So well played there. They shrine together and they go back to their respective lanes. Yeah, the CS is looking very good for all 3 cores of EG. And with those bounty runes, feeling good about how things are shaping up right now. And we got a 2-man smoke in. We have the Earth Spirit as well as Bane. They're making their way to the bottom lane, it looks like. Oh, they almost got the Lion, but he TP'd to the top lane, actually. Are they going to dive this? No. Not yet, at least. There they go. Chill Crash. There's a sleep. To the stomp. And flying credit for the kill. So the answer in the end is yes, they do dive it and they get the kill. Brile middle lane. You might be in trouble. No Sanity's Eclipse. The phase shift helping, and Puck is going to survive again. A lot of intelligence taken though by OD.
Structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah. Yeah, Lycan's still trying to finish his helm with a Dominator. Usually by now we'd see it on a free-farmed Lycan, but obviously not the case here. But considering, it's actually still not too bad. I mean, his CS is pretty good. It's been annoying to deal with, but he has managed just fine. As Sumail goes down in the middle lane. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Pango is going to get picked off as well. So both teams collapsing with their supports in different places, and I think J.Storm is happier with that outcome, of course, as they take out the OD. Was that a dream call? Yes, it was. So Naga, I know you're kind of wondering, he is going to build another Wraith Band here. Do you think there's a direction he should be going here? Is it the long con game of the Manta, the Radiance, etc., or would you like to see maybe like drums, just much more of an earlier focus here from the Naga Siren?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This will be useful.
Fly is almost like he's baiting here. In fact, he's going to set up the sleep on a Pango. Easy for Centaur with a hoof stomp. And here comes Arteezy as well, that shapeshift. Pango swashbuckle. He's going to go for the TP play. They don't have a stop. He's out. That's a 3-man gank coming up short, including the shapeshift activated by Lycan. Now, he did have an arcane rune, so not the worst thing ever, but still. Good getaway from Forev.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
EG is still going to push down here. As I say that though, Brile, he rotates in, Drain Coil hits, and Centaur, this goes back with the Stampede. It's not going to do a whole lot when you're Drain Coiled up anyways. So he just doesn't even bother using it, and they get the turn kill ultimately at the bottom lane. Well played. Catch us for taking a little bit too much time to push bottom. Puck choosing to go a Blink Dagger ASAP. He's 1260 gold saved up, so that would be the choice for Bryle. Want him to have that jump. It kind of goes with the theme as well as you were just mentioning with the Naga Siren, the Diffusal. So gonna hit a timing here in about 5 minutes or so, you'd figure, for J.Storm.
Radiant
They're gonna look for at least. We have 10-minute bounty runes coming in. And EG, they're gonna be scanned out as they're rotating bot. And yeah, Fereb knows.
Money changes hands.
He is gonna hide. Oh, Centaur's trying to find him though. But he's got a TP and even has Rolling Thunder if he needs it, so he'll be fine. And you see Lycan again, considering the start. Really, his farm is actually very good. Well on his way to a Necronomicon level 1. He's 4th in net worth, but he's not far behind, even the Naga Siren. He's top in the game. All 3 cores continuing to do very well for Evil Geniuses right now. Middle lane, they're collapsing. Drink hole used. Sending the Eclipse comes out of response to Mill. He's taking the damage for now, and he's going to be good. There's the ensnare, but with the Stampede, buys it. It's a nice job with the imprisonment as well. Puts himself under, preventing the kill with the Illusory Orb back here. Magnetize is ticking down several heroes. Centaur in the front line. Abaddon was picked off. The Fiend's Grip locking on the right. Naga Siren, by the way, but the heal's coming out from Abaddon. He's going to be put under. They kill Centaur, and Samil went too deep. It seems like, yes, he goes down, but they do kill the Naga Siren. Yeah, with Arteezy here in the shapeshift, he's able to cut right through. So 3 are dead currently on the side of J.Storm. Abaddon, no borrowed time. Having to be careful. They're still hanging around, kinda. Fereb almost tempting with them. He's got a swashbuckle to use. Probably see it used to get out if needed, but not the case there. That was quite the clash in the middle lane, though. Gonna get Bane? No. OD with the drums pick up, 6 charges ready to go. Yeah, OD is did a hell of a job dodging the Illusory Orb right there earlier on in the fight. He gets hit by that, I'm pretty sure he does die, and definitely a change of pace, no doubt, but to stay alive, and Arteezy eventually came in, did his thing, and he's all of a sudden top farm in the game now. So, ooh, Brawl, interesting decision there. We mentioned the Blink Dagger he's had queued up, but he goes a Hand of Midas. Feel like we've been out of the Hand of Midas meta couple of patches here, but yeah, there we go, gets officially delivered.
Invisibility.
So getting his talents ASAP. Bart. Well, he has it now. Already 1 use. Fly. Brow's trying to find a kill. He might find it on Bane if Fly comes back in. He's not going to go for it. And so Bane will be fine. But once again, it is feeling like that first game a little bit where, not necessarily, I guess, where EG, I was going to say, is maybe controlling, but it's more of a stalemate, if anything, right now, between the 2 teams. But Drinkwell catches Earth Spirit. Follow up with the Waning with Silence. There's Pango, the finger, everything. You thought about the sleep comes out. Earth Spirit gonna survive for the time being. He's still alive. Are you kidding me? He's gonna be put under. He'll be good for now. Bryle, Illusory Orb, can't even get the kill either. And Crit stays alive through the whole fight. Puck is dead. In comes the Naga Sleep. It's gonna connect on 4 of the heroes. Crit the only one not at. He just rolls into it though, trying to stop March. And March will end up falling. So what a fight by EG. The team support, unreal right there.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
It's a 5,000 net worth lead right now for Evil Geniuses. This just goes back to all three of their cores doing so well. They're chasing after the Spain. They're chasing too far. The Magnetize. Oh my god, that hammer. Fear, speaking of melting, he's out of here. Puck, they're also going to get the Naga Siren after the imprisonment, and they're going to catch up to Pingo as well. The sleep apply. Can Pingo escape? He's got a swashbuckle. Nice timing with the hoof stomp, and a double kill in the end for crit. And they're going to get the 15-minute bounty runes.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, yeah, he might leave it actually, but still. 8,000. I just said it was 5,000. And all of a sudden that happens, and now it's an 8,000 net worth lead. This is getting crazy out of hand all of a sudden for Evil Geniuses. Well, Naga Siren, this kind of goes back to Moo's build and the idea in hindsight, oh, maybe he would have rather gone a much more greedy build, because this whole getting a Diffusal Blade, potentially more battling, all of a sudden your team's down 10,000 net worth. You don't want to do battling now. You don't want to fight. You just want to farm. And Diffusal, of course, it's decent in its own right for helping with farm a little bit, but it's I think it's fair to say that this is not this was not the plan. Kind of just have to adapt the best you can, though, but that means giving up a tier 2 bottom tower push. That's easily going to happen down here. Arteezy has his level 3 Necro being delivered, by the way. Are they just going to keep going?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower.
Yeah, so that favors J.Storm.
Dire are scared.
And they're not going to keep going. They do see a double damage rune over here, so EG's going to want to pick that up, I'm sure. Crit's making his way over, and they might run into them. In fact, Centaur, he just jumps in. Catches the Naga Siren initially, splits up, does have her song. If needed, Centaur, nice response. They get the kill on him, so not enough numbers there for EG initially, but now more are coming. Sumail, though, the Riptide proc's doing plenty of damage. He's in trouble, but Naga Siren's, the Fiend's Grip locking him down. The Dream Coil came out too late. They've already got the kill on Naga. Lucerio through, and Puck wants to get the hell on out of there. Crit trying to change that, though. He kicks him back in. The damage from Sumail also happening. They pick up Fear elsewhere, and they are going to catch the kill on Bryle. So it took a while, but EG eventually comes together as S4 got there early and set all of this up. They take out March to finish a 4-for-1. Let's go to Roshan, because why not? Yeah, I mean, at this point, they just have to settle for that, it feels like. They cannot contest at all, so at this point, I think it kind of makes sense. But yeah, when he got the Midas initially, I definitely think it's a debatable situation there. But man, the 10,000 net worth lead continues for Evil Geniuses. See, just a very steady slope there going in their favor. A couple of nice downward spikes as well, and I mean, hell, look at the expected win chance this game. At about the 15-minute mark, it was very even, and before that, it was favoring J.Storm by a bit here and there. But obviously, a much different story right now. Evil Geniuses has the top 3 cores as far as net worth goes in the game at this point, and that's not a very good sign, especially when you have a position 1 Naga Siren on the other side. And Fear is not able to have really much impact either. He's He's sitting on Tranquil and a stick. He's almost like he's playing a position 5 support in this game. Been trying to get a Blink Dagger sooner than later, but they just keep finding him. There's not many places to farm on the map. One, you have a Naga Siren, that goes back to that issue, who's soaking up so much. But then two, the control of EG is of course there. And yet again, they're going to control all 4 bounty runes. So yeah, it's crazy how that started with the 4-0 favoring J.Storm, but since then, I want to say it's been nearly every single one but 1 bounty rune has gone the way of EG.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Now, EG knows how important this is. He has to go to Disneyland on the line and also play some Dota while you're there, I suppose.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
In France, of course, but on the verge of doing so. Having to close this one out. What's this game number 3? And so get the last outer turn. No, there's still the mid tier 2 that's up, but they might poke into the tier 3 right here. At least attempt to. No, never mind. Well, they, as an S4, catches him initially. Oh, he drink on nothing. He's trying to TP out though, and he actually will be successful. Almost got hit by crit. Yeah, he's in full panic getaway mode there. At least he escapes.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That's right, they saw it. Moo's able to get the bottom tier 1. As he's got his Yasha and of course working towards that full Manta. And you see the rest of the team though, they're kind of just constricted into their base currently as Ping's down here. As for, he knows that Naga's in the area, but trying to deal with these illusions. Moo's making it very difficult though. Spreading them out. OG's got a scythe. Just a 22-minute scythe, because why not? Blink scythe drums. No. No, no, no.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He's kind of caught. Not really. Totally did not want to overdo that. Well, I'll say this. I mean, J.Storm with the Midas, especially on Puck, and you have a Naga Siren. All right, let's just delay. That's the name of the game. Delay as much as they can. And 30 minutes from now, maybe there'll be a decent shot, but that's what their game plan is, no doubt. You look at the line being drawn there by Arteezy. That's basically him saying, this is our side of the map to the right. Let's just take over everything. Oh, Puck's over here. They see him. Oh, they were pinging him perfectly. Crit is not going to hit, though, and Brow's still trying to juke. He has a TP, and bots even, so he obviously could easily get out of here, but no, he chooses to stick around, and he is dead. Maybe? All right, let's see if he can get out. Dream coil, and run. Yeah. Midas. There we go. Yep. Playing from behind, doing what you gotta do. Ain't the prettiest Dota, but it's necessary. Moo, by the way, yeah, he's gonna have to sleep a solo Earth Spirit just to make sure to TP out. So he gets caught there, but obviously survives. Brow's gonna keep farming the jungle for now. He's almost level 15. Granted, he actually doesn't even have his level 10 talent though, so can't get that yet. Now a couple of players smoking bottom as pushing in the top wave, getting some damage up there. Oh man, yeah, he might die here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's that, but it's also I mean, it's inevitably going to happen. It feels like this is only going to work for so long. We have this much of a net worth lead on one side. They're doing the right thing, but it doesn't mean they're just going to be able to continue to do it. Got it. It's going to TP back. Gotta push out the bottom. Arteezy's already up top though. He's got a full assault cuirass picked up now. Also trying to engage, but we're all time popped by a Batten. Now he has to keep his distance.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah. Still lose to tier 3, so now shrines are exposed. You see EG's pinging out the shrine. Yeah, talk about it. I mean, this series, it's been both games, game 1 and 2, were entertaining. It's a bit of back and forth, but game 3 has just been absolutely all evil geniuses.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
At this point, probably. Speed pretty good on OD as they're smoked on J.Storm's side. They'd be fun if they can get a pick onto OD. They go for the opening. There's a Drain Coil. Stampede of response. Rolling Thunder through. Their spike hits. It's coming. They got a finger still. It's only level 1, but he puts himself under and off to the side. They catch somebody else over here. Looks like it's Nagasar, and he's trying to deal with this whole thing. In fact, he just gets bursted down by the Sinity's Eclipse, and just like that, they're all dead on the side of J.Storm. So yeah, they had the initial catch, but the overall damage wasn't enough. And that's it. Evil geniuses, they're going to Disneyland, the MDL Disneyland Paris Major. Congratulations to them. It's maybe expected, of course, but it was not easy. It was not easy. They had to take it to 3 against J.Storm, but they do conclude with a victory.